Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby, thanks for joining us. Here we are, final show already of what has been, let's call it a marvellous Monday, shall we? Because it has been marvellous. We had a marvellous masterclass a little bit earlier on, which I think you are all in agreement to, that it was a brilliant show. It's so many great questions, so many great requests, so many great answers and demonstrations for you. It's also a brilliant Monday for the fact that we have got codes for you. Now, I'm sure you're probably aware, I forget every year, but March is National Craft Month, so to celebrate that, we've got a code to give you 40% off. 40%, 40% of selected paper. It's 40%. NCM paper, NCM paper, 40, will get you 40% off selected paper. What paper? You have to have a look on the website. There is a section there for you which will tell you all about that. If you want to just give it a try and type that in at checkout, do that anyway. We've also got a code today as well to give you a declining discount. Now, I do know that the code started off at 20% at the top of the day. It won't be 20% now. It'll either be 15% or 10% because the code has declined through the day. I don't actually know when it officially drops, but listen, all you need to know is that you can get a discount by simply using the code just here. Decline this. Yo. Decline this. Producer Nicola has just said it sounds like her card at the end of the month where she where she goes to the supermarket. She does her weekly shop, but she puts the card in and the machine goes, decline this. Decline this card. Because no money in there, so decline this. Yeah? But no, it's a shortened, because decline discount's too big, so we've gone decline. It's such a funny code, isn't it? It's hilarious. Such a funny code. Decline this! So you basically type that in at checkout and you will get a discount on top of your platinum discount. The best thing to do is just type it in. There is a section on the website. If you go to the homepage, you'll see the declining discount page. Once you click on that little tab, it opens up, I think, about 68, 69 pages of the things that you can apply that to. But probably the best thing to do is do your normal shop, use that code, and if it can apply, it will apply. Now, we'll do a few of those in just a second. It's Monday Makers. We have got Monday Mega Deals coming up. We've got the Royal Jungle coming up. We've got Crystal Visions and Mesmerising Glitter Base. And we've got an amazing lady the other side of the studio who's here not only to bring you all of the inspiration and demonstration, but actually also has an announcement to make this evening as well. To find out all about that, let's say hello to the one and only Barnsley Bombshell, Debbie Robinson. How are you?
Whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I've got something a little bit special. I say a little bit special. I mean, we've been dropping hints left, right and centre about what's coming up next week with a certain event that's going off in the craft world, one of the biggest events, and I've got something a little bit super special.
Oh, yeah?
Because I am going to be there.
Yeah.
Now, I have made no bones of the fact that I am there Thursday, Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be working for our trade side of things, so going to be on another person's stand. Just saying. Okay. But with Crafters Companion things, don't think for 1 minute that I'm leaving or anything like that. That's not my special announcement, just putting it out there. Whew! Gosh!
Can you imagine?
That's special news. Exactly, that's how rumours start. No, I will be working with our Crafters Companion new launch products for One Crafts One, which when we get there, I'll tell you all about it. However, I'm staying on an extra day. Going to be there on Sunday.
Hang on, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I'm not there. I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
But I'm there Sunday in our own booth. So in our booth, we've got our own booth there this year. Yes, you heard it here right. Thursday, we have a guest on. Miss Fisher. Have they been announced? Well, that's okay then. So Debbie's going to be there Thursday. Yeah. Ben is there Friday. Sara's there Saturday. And I'm there Sunday. So, and I've got a little special treat for you.
Oh, yeah.
So, have you got your tickets?
Yes.
Good.
I have.
But what if you haven't?
No.
Because I've got a little special ticket, not one, but two, that I am giving away in this show for one person. I do apologise. I apologise right now. I do apologise because it is for the UK. Unless you fancy flying over, if you can get a flight that quick, I mean, you can enter if you want to. But it's for one person, and it's going to be two VIP
What?
tickets to the Creative Craft Show at the NEC Birmingham. Now, this is for the Sunday, so it's 2 tickets, but Ben, wait till you hear this. I've had to write it down because this is what you get. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It means that you're going to get fast track entry into the show.
What?
Exactly. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Exclusive use. I love this one because I've been to these craft shows, but this is a cracking idea. So this is exclusive use of the shop and drop area. Do you know what that means?
So you can buy loads of stuff, drop it off, and then go and buy more stuff?
Absolutely. No more hugging around great big bags, great big trolleys, dangling them off every orifice that you've got, because that's, I've done it.
Dangling them off orifices?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean, guys and girls? You've got bags on one shoulder, bags on the other.
Delete
You're
that
huffing and
mental
puffing
picture.
with a trolley, pulling it along. Well, there's no need, because this lovely...
Shop and drop.
Shop and drop. Shop, drop, shop, drop. As many times as you want. Also, I love this one. This is a little bit of a cheeky bonus. A VIP, a lounge area.
What?
With unlimited, get this, unlimited hot drinks and cold drinks.
Whoa.
Throughout the day, throughout the Sunday. Exclusive make and takes. Now, it isn't with me, just putting it out there, but with pin flair and silver
pin
designs and Sara Payne Studio. I haven't seen Sara for absolutely
Sara
ages.
Payne?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's going to be absolutely fabulous. And there's and I can never say this right. Is it Valaisaline gift?
What?
I do apologise, I can never pronounce this company's name properly. And I want to say Valaisaline.
I don't know if I'm going to be of any use here.
Valieselin gift. Valaisaline? Valaisaline. Valaisaline.
Blaisaline.
Thank you very much. Valaisaline gift. Free. And the VIP tickets normally cost, look at that, £45. So in with this show today, somebody is going to take home, or somebody will announce the winner at the end of the show. It's live right now, though, and it is for anybody that can make it on Sunday, the 16th, just thought I'd get that right, Sunday the 16th, and I'm going to be there all day on the Sunday in our booth, which will give you all the details of where it'll be, because right now it doesn't really say, but we've got our own booth there, and it's for one person, but it's 2 tickets, so you can take a friend, your other half, maybe Ben, because...
I can't take me, I'm running a half marathon.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Is that why you can't do the Sunday?
That's why I can't do the Sunday, because I was originally there on the Sunday, I'm now there on the Friday.
Oh, we could have been husband and wife team there.
Well, you should have told me you were going to be there on the Sunday. I'd have cancelled my marathon.
Well, anyway, it's a cracking money can't buy
How do we win it
experience.
then?
How do you win it? I don't know that bit. I thought you were going to tell me that
I
bit.
didn't know about it.
Well,
Just comment.
all you need to do then is simply comment today in this show, and is that right? Someone's going to pick it. Is Rachel going to pick it for us?
Rachel, what I would say to make it easier, I'm just thinking, maybe comment VIP. If you can go, because there's no point, because if you comment, then it's going to get...
a good point.
So if you know you can go,
Yeah.
Comment VIP, and then we can pick them out easier, can't we?
Yeah, and you can come and say hello to me. You can come and have a little chin wag with me. You can ask me all your crafty conundrums, anything you want. I'm going to be there all day, and you can come back as many times as you want as well. But it's a VIP ticket for one person for 2 tickets. And with all of that included, I think is absolutely fabulous.
Brilliant.
So comment. Love that idea. Why did I not think of that? So comment VIP and then send your comments in. So it can be anything. You can be talking about the weather, you can talk about the craft, you can talk about anything. Just make sure you put the VIP so that Rachel knows.
That you can make it.
Please just comment the VIP if you can make it on Sunday the 16th here at the NEC at Birmingham, and that is your VIP ticket.
It's brilliant. I mean, I can't wait until I get my ticket that I get to get... What?
What did you say?
I can't wait, because obviously you're giving away your ticket. I can't wait till I give away my ticket. I'll probably be later this week. I'll probably get the ticket for the Friday for me to...
I know there's going to be another chance on Thursday for Debs, because Debs is here.
Oh, so Debbie's doing...
So Debbie's going to be there Thursday. So I know there's a Thursday VIP maybe ticket opportunity to go and make fishy giggles. I'm getting ready.
McFishy giggles, yeah.
McGiggles.
Yeah.
Deb's Fisher. So there'll be something there.
So mine will probably be later in the...
I don't know. I don't know. You're probably going to have to speak to somebody about that because I really don't know about that one.
There isn't one planned in, Nicola.
Can I just say, don't be upset you weren't here last week and this is when we decided. So I don't, just perhaps go and speak to the powers that be.
You know what? I'm taking time off work on the Friday to drive all the way to Birmingham, 3 hours, and they don't even give me a VIP ticket.
I'm sure we can sort something out, maybe. We'll talk to the powers that be, but this is for Debbie's. It's Debbie's day, it's Debbie's VIP. You get back over there, Mr. Moseby. It's my VIP day. And I'm there, Sunday the 16th. Of course, if you are there Thursday, Friday or Saturday, come and say hello to me. I'll give you details on my socials as it approaches. But VIP tickets for 2 of you. So it's 1 person for 2 tickets. Comment VIP in today's show, and I'll see you on Sunday the 16th. We will announce it though by the end of this show. Rachel will let me know who it is. I'll announce it, and then we'll send you all the details. And I'm so excited. I can't wait, and I'm really looking forward to it because I can just mingle around the stall. I can just have a little. I'll be working the 3 days, so I can't wait to actually just meet some of you lovely people that are going to be attending that show.
It's such a fab event. We've already got people entering, so just remember, you chat away as normal, but if you want to enter that competition, just put the letters VIP. You must be available on the Sunday though. It's only for Debbie on the Sunday. So if you know that you can go, you know you can get to the NEC in Birmingham, comment VIP, and then we can pick a winner from that, because it would be a shame if we pick someone they couldn't go. So make sure you can go VIP. We've got Superstar Susie on the socials tonight. Julie is in from sunny Exmouth. Hello to Zoe Carver, who says evening everyone from me and Brian in the sunny West Sussex. Jane joins us in Las Vegas. Hello Jane. Hello Jeffrey, says good evening Lady Debbie and Lord Ben and the mighty, marvellous and great crew. Mary Beth Doyle is in Minnesota. Hello to Hillary, who says good evening everyone from Hillary and Holly Collie. Hello and a woof. Hello Charlotte, who says hello Ben, Debbie and all crafty friends from a sunny Georgia day. And Sister P4 says hello Ben and Debbie, masterclass was amazing, a hard act to follow for sure. Jeffrey says Debbie has done a most outstanding job answering our questions. Hi Debbie, Ben and wonderful crew, says Pat, and all my lovely crafting friends from a cold but clear New Jersey. Kendall joins us from Minnesota, and Samantha Chain is in saying happy Monday. Michelle Moore joins us. Hello Michelle. Julie Palmer. Ash says wow. Rebecca says the VIP is amazing. The bag drop is amazing. It is amazing, and I've been to the event I think 3 times before. It's a brilliant event. What makes me laugh the most is you'll see, I would say the majority of people shopping there are ladies, and what you see is you see the lady doing the shopping and then the husband
with the bags,
carrying all the bags. So I think the husbands more than anything will appreciate the bag drop, so they don't have to be like a like a cart horse.
And the unlimited drinks.
Oh yes.
So the other half, take advantage of the halves, because you could sit
in the unlimited.
You can drop you can literally drop the bags off, and the other half can go and fill himself up with cold and warm drinks all day, and he can take his little iPad, watch a few bits, have his earphones in, listen to some music, watch the cricket, watch the darts, whatever it is that's on. Seriously, it's a cracking one, because I love the idea of VIP, the fact that you've got the make and takes and all those are added extras, and those tickets are worth £45 each. So yes, it's a really good one, a really, really good one. I can't wait. It's gonna be fab.
Rita says good afternoon. Crafty peeps, I'm crafting today in Pineville, Louisiana, so I won't be a chatterbox. Lovely to have you with us, Rita. PB Brewer Martin says, hope you'll share some of the highlights of the Creative Craft Show. I would love to go, but do not live in the UK. I would imagine we will all be doing bits of social across the 4 days. So if you follow all of our pages, you'll be able to see, and obviously the Crafters Companion page, you'll see what's going on. I certainly plan to do a lot on the Friday. Oh wow, says Catherine, what a fab giveaway. Whoever wins this will be so lucky. And Pat says, how exciting for the VIP pass for the Craft Expo. I've been seeing it advertised. Best of luck to all my UK friends. Hi to Evelyn in Colorado. Hello also to Mary Pat in Montana. Betty says hello from Idaho. And Victoria says, Ben, is there a time frame when you'll be there? I would imagine we'll be there sort of 9 till 5, that sort of thing. I think I'm aiming to get down there probably for like about 8 o'clock on the Friday. And I would imagine I'll be there till 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. Oh, we're there pretty much all day, basically. So pop along. It's going to be amazing. So you've got the Fish Thursday, me Friday, Sara Saturday, and then whoop whoop, D-Rob, Sunday, win the VIP ticket, beep. Love that. I can't wait to find out who wins that. It's going to be amazing, isn't it?
By the end of the show.
Yep.
Comment VIP.
Let's go off to the jungle, the royal jungle, and jump in on this. So we don't have the showstopper option available for you. However, if you go to the shop the day, shop the show, you will see the essentials collection, which I'll show you now. We've got the papers are available in another bundle. So the 12x12 and 6x6 is a bundle. If you then want the linen cardstock, the special effects paper and the vellum, that is another bundle. And then you finally have the pearl powders and the foil transfers in another bundle. So they're all there available for you. I'll show you the papers perhaps after the demo, but in the essentials collection is all of the hardware. So this is a brilliant deal, really. £40, $52 is your platinum price. It's an 11-piece selection. And it's great because you get your creator card die, which I love so much. You've got the jungle foliage there, and peeping through that foliage, you've got the selection of different animals. And this, again, you'll use with other collections. I'm absolutely sure of that. But how brilliant in the fact that you can have this beautifully stamped leopard. Could be a panther, I suppose, couldn't it, if you wanted to colour it in different colours. But look, you've got all the different animals to work with here. So the fantastic lion can be popped in there. And if you're thinking already on these that the illustrations look great, wait till you get them home and get up close and personal, and you see the detail here in the fur. You see the detail in the feathers of that amazing toucan. You see the detail in the fur and the whiskers and the stripes on that beautiful regal tiger. You've also got the majestic elephant in there as well, and again the detail is just stunning. So all of those stamps are included. The embossing folders in this set, by the way, are just next level. That snake print, absolutely gorgeous, stunning detail. You've got the crocodile print embossing folder on there as well. And again, if you want hints and tips how to get the very best out of your embossing folders, I refer you back to Masterclass a little bit earlier on. Then foliage-wise, you've got the jungle foliage. So you've got the 9 dies there rather to be able to create your foliage, and then you've got a beautiful foliage border die included as well. And then we finish off this bundle with sentiments, so all your jungle sentiments in there. Go wild on your birthday, queen of the jungle, it's a jungle out there, born to be wild, welcome to the jungle, dream big, king of the jungle, and I'm wild about you. Oh, and let the adventure begin. You've then also got, which Debbie used earlier on her demo in Wake Up Call, this set of stamps and the die. So you've got the jungle die, and then you've got these stamps as well. So Queen of the Jungle and King of the Jungle. And then you've got, I like the fact that we've done a little stamp for the crown separately. So if you wanted to, there is a sample somewhere of someone stamping that onto the top of the lion, which I think was quite cute. However you want to do it. But you get all of that included in that bundle. It should be $75.89, $97.45. Platinum price is £40 or $52. So jump in and grab it if you haven't already. And feel free to fire in those questions as well during the show again. Don't forget also to comment VIP if you want to win Debbie's ticket and you are available to get to the NEC on Sunday. Right, let's get into this then and have a look at the jungle collection. So earlier on, Debbie, you did a demo with the lion. What are you looking at tonight?
So we're talking King of the Jungle with this one. Ah. And, oh, actually, no, it's the Majestic Elephant. I do apologise. Yes. I did the King of the Jungle earlier on.
You did.
I love the elephant, and it's one that I haven't featured in any of my demos with this collection yet. I've got a few colours ready because I'm going with the grey elephant. So I've used the Tri-Blend brush pens in ice grey, blend and shades, or in this one, extend. And then it's your ice grey blend and shades in the Tri-Blend pens. So the difference there is just the nibs. You've got your bullet nib, you've got your brush nib, and then I've got the elephant. Now I've already stamped him out, and I did use for stamping when it came to the elephant, because I'm using alcohol, I've used an alcohol-proof ink pad. I actually used, though, the rustic brown. I wanted it a bit softer. Yeah. So that's why it looks a little bit softer. So that's my stamp set, and then I'm just going to start to colour a little bit of that image. I'm going to take the pen first, and I'm going to I work in sections when I'm using the pens. If you're using the brush, and I will just tell you, if a brush pen, you've got more coverage. So when I say more coverage, you can literally, and this one has got the lightest tone, which is the ice grey one. And I just work in sections, so I'm going to go down into his trunk and his head. Yeah. And I'm going to take that firstly that light colour, and I can lay down quite a bit and saturate that cardstock. Now this has been stamped out into our alcohol card. So our alcohol card is our new cardstock that we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this
fab.
in stock then, is it?
Yes, it's in stock, yeah.
Okay.
You can go and have a little check of the website. I got it when it was on the 3 for 2 deal. We can check that out for you. But I just want to get down quite a nice little bit of colour to start with. Now, I am going to switch up slightly. So I'm going to come in and I think I'll work with this one. So I'm going to start with, and this is Ice Grey 5. And I'm just going to bring in a little bit of the dark colour, and I want to give him a little bit of a rounded feel. So I'm taking a little bit of the dark and coming down just in.
So
Just, oh, what was
who's
that?
put that? Deborah Butkus has put retired airline employee, also have plenty of frequent flyer miles, so she's entering the competition.
Is she?
Well, if you can, if you want to do that, you know, we're not stopping you. If you're in the US and you want to fly over, that's entirely up to you. You just need to get yourself there. We'll get you in. You just need to get there. I mean, you know, if you want to end from Australia, you can, but you need to get yourself there.
That is fab. I love that.
That is
Well,
brilliant.
yeah, if you can make it, we save that date, Sunday the 16th. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're not living.
December the 16th then?
Did I say December? I thought I said, did I say September?
You said
Did I?
December. Oh, I thought you said December the 16th.
No, I thought I said Sunday the 16th.
Oh, Sunday the 16th.
Yeah, I thought I said that. I could have said anything, Ben. I'm not going to tell fibs. I could have said anything then.
It's a week on Sunday, isn't it, basically?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to come back in. I'm going to add a little bit more dark. So I'll move up to one of the next shades and just add that extra little bit of shade coming down into the sides of his trunk. And use the art, you know, use the line work that's in there as well. And I'm just going to come in and just add a little touch just down there where I know it would be a little bit darker because his trunk's tucked under, so to speak. And then again, I'm just going to come in just a little bit down here.
Pat's pleased you're doing this. She says, I'm happy to see Debbie do the elephant. I had to cherry pick this collection, and the elephant is one of the ones that I have in my car.
Oh, lovely. I love that. Love that. I'm going to come back in. Actually, I'll move to Ice Grey 2 and bring a bit of 2 into that centre as well. There we go. And we'll just work as way through there. And again, this one's a 3, so I'll bring in a bit of 3 as well. So let's just transition a little bit.
So he says, these events should do virtual tickets where someone at the show walks round for you with a camera and you can look at what you want and buy bits and have them posted.
I love that. Oh, could you imagine? I love that idea as well. I think that's really good.
You never know. Maybe that's next year.
I was just going to say, Ben, how you fixed?
Well,
When you're there?
I'm happy to do whatever, me, to be honest. I will be wandering around. I love those shows. They're great, aren't they?
Yeah,
Just for
I'm
a
really
wander,
looking forward
get
to
meet
them.
people. For me as well, it'd be really nice just to catch up with other people in the industry
yeah,
who I obviously
exactly.
used to work with, who I haven't seen for 5-6 years. Have a little wander around, see who's about. Well, I don't know who's. I don't 100% know who's there, but there'll definitely be people.
Oh, there'll be loads
that
of
I
people.
know.
Yeah, absolutely. There'll be loads. There'll be loads there. I'm just really looking forward to it because I get to play with our lovely goodies as well.
Yeah.
So on a personal level, I get to play with our wonderful things, meet loads of lovely people. And as long as I'm filled with lots of coffee and drink, I'm absolutely fine. I just sit there all day long.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Quite literally. And I do answer any questions as well, do you know, when it comes to things like the last time I did a demonstration, I had lots of questions over the Gemini and I did lots of things, you know, to do with that as well. So, yeah, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be absolutely fabulous. Right, I could continue to talk and tell you, but I will just, because obviously you work on him in stages. So I would work on the next would be the ear. And again, would actually be the same. So I would just lay down that lightest colour first, get that going. It works better when you have wet ink into wet to get that lovely transition. But of course, having the right pens helps. Alcohol colour I absolutely love. So again, I would work the same way and then I just literally have a play between the two. You know that round here is going to be darker, so you're just going to especially underneath where his ear is. And then again, coming round to give that, like, that feel, I would just pop a little bit going around the outside. Use the line work, again, as a little bit of an indication. And I'm going to do it all the way around because I'll just show you. But again, just work it in stages. So that was the 5. So come back to the 4. And then just again, you just want to blend in between the 2 colours. And you just continue. And I work in sections. So I do trunk, ear, ear, these legs, this one, the horns as well. Horns?
Horns. Tusks.
Tusks, thank you very much. I knew it wasn't a horn, Debbie, at all. At all.
And this, you're on our alcohol card, so can't you? But if you've got
Yes.
Nina, then...
Yeah, no,
obviously
Nina,
use
it can
that.
work lovely with your Nina as well. Yeah, absolutely. I'll come back in and just add a little bit of the light. But yeah, just keep working in sections, work in the areas, preserve highlights in places as well.
It is looking very 3D, says Little Bear, absolutely. Must have had to Deborah as well. He says, greetings from Texas. I pray that everyone is well and enjoying the day. I'm at the dealership having my car serviced. Oh, what fun. I had mine done today as well.
You did, yes. Right, Ben, that's him finished. And I will just show you side by side. Work on it in sections. So I've added more depth and dimension. So that's why I chose the ice grey colours from the tri-blends to the brush pens as well, so that I had a little bit more dimension, and I've just built up that colour. So can you see round here, that's where I've verged in with the really dark colour. So these go right up to, like these 2 go up to number 9. And this, I think that even goes up to number 10, if I remember rightly. Yeah, that goes up to 10. So you can add extra to build up and just work on it. And you work on it while it's still wet. I've just added a little bit of a gel pen just into his tusks there, a little bit just down, and given a little bit more of a highlight around there. And literally all I've done is fussy cut, get me, fussy cutting.
Oh.
I actually left a bit of a space and then did a little bit of a grey around it, but grey mingled to grey, so I changed my mind at last minute and cut him right down to the wire, and where I've actually given him no white area. But just have a little fun play with it, and you can see, and I'm just going to literally, in fact, let me grab my scoring tool, not my scoring tool, I just want to give a little bit of more dimension by curling his ears.
Oh, yeah.
And curling so that I can get a little bit of a dome going off when I line that up, and it almost makes him more realistic in terms of the fact that I've given it like that dome shape, over shape. Now, that's one thing that I've wanted to do with this. The other was bringing in the transfers with the foil.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to use the full sheet, and I've got a piece of craft card because my card that I'm making is using the craft card, and I've taken some of the green out.
So this is in the embellishments bundle if you want this. This is not in your essentials collection, just to let you know.
So you peel back the carrier sheets. The carrier sheet you can use for other pieces of die cutting because all the glue is on there.
Yeah.
And just be careful where you put your fingers. Make sure you don't put your fingers in any of the transfer area. And I'm just gonna lay it down flat. And straight away you can see the design. Now this is when you take your bone folder and you can scratch over the surface. But I've often said the way I find it easier is to come in and use your machine. I just find it so much, it gives me a neater finish.
Yeah.
And you would use it the same way that you would use die cutting. Okay. So it's just popping. In fact, where's the plastic?
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because it's even pressure you're going to get across all of the adhesive.
Yeah, and the same applies when I do with the foil. So the foil, I'm going to do the same thing there as well. So I find it easier for me, because I have said many a time, so I can struggle getting putting pressure onto it without setting off like pains and things like that. So I don't do it. I make things easy.
As well?
Brayer's a good one, yeah. You can use your brayer. I just find it so much easier to do this.
Easier, isn't it?
I'm not going to tell fibs. And that transfer is instant. It's all over. It's just there's no room for mistakes. It's just done instantly. And the same with the foil. And always remember, when it's hot foiling, it's this pretty side down onto a hot foil. When it's cold foiling, it's the opposite way. So you literally want to see the colour. So I'm just going to put that down onto there. And I'm going to do exactly the same.
Right,
I'm not going to, you know, if you've got the patience and you've got the strength, That's what it is. It's just making sure you're applying a brayer, a bone folder. I'm trying to think of other tools, lollipop stick, all those kind of things will do that for you. But so will that.
Yeah.
In an instant.
Look at that.
And it's done like 2 passes of the machine, transferred the glue onto there, and didn't it look gorgeous in craft card? Absolutely beautiful. Can I just say though, don't waste your waste.
No.
Grab another sheet, spray something like, and I think I've got some here. Yes, I have. Stick and stay onto your cardstock. I wonder if I've got a spare. Oh yeah, I might as well do it while we've got a bit of time.
Yeah, why not?
Just to show you. I'll spray the cardstock, to be fair. Normally I would spray it onto the back of the foil.
Yeah.
But I find it a bit easier to spray. You spray onto your cardstock.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that down there. Again, let it do the tacky, get to the tacky stage, and then pop. I'm just going to try and do this without getting any wrinkles in it, because I've seen that my cardstock has decided to warp. There we go. Make sure you've got a good coverage, and then you've got that applied onto there, so that you can actually use the waste as well. Just make sure you've got, like I said, a good coverage of glue, and your waste now can be used for something else. So literally now, let that dry, because obviously I've squirted, it's gone absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Let that dry, and then trim that down, and then you've got your way it's intended and the negative, so you can use that. And again, the spray, the evenness of the spray means that there'll be no bubbles or anything like that. It'll be all straightened out, and it just looks absolutely fabulous. So that's a little top tip for there. All I've done with that, Ben, is that I actually use one of our nesting dies to create and cut out a circular piece. So can you see this area here? I just used a nesting die to cut out that, because that is now usable for you cutting out as a full sheet and using it. But I just wanted to use a fraction of it, and I used it with our nesting dies to create a little area for my elephant to sit on. So, and again, a bit of it will get covered up, but I'm going to offset it slightly. So let me just find a foam pad.
Catherine says the elephant is looking fab. Thank you for showing the foils. Looking forward to mine coming. And Don's just said, so appropriate this, as today, I did not know this, today is World Wildlife Day, apparently.
Is it?
So let us know in the comments, what's your favourite wild animal?
Oh, that's too hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, but
I love all. I'm not going to tell
If you had to choose one, what would be your favourite wild animal?
What's your favourite, Ben?
So, Nicola, I love that. Straight out the gate, tiger for Nicola.
That's a strange one, Jamie.
Jamie's just gone, I like otters. I don't know.
Just a strange one there, Jamie.
When I was thinking wild animals, I was thinking like more, I don't know why, I was thinking jungle, but yeah, otters. No, you don't get domesticated otters.
Do you get them in? Do you get, because crocodiles? No, I will admit, I love a lion and a tiger. I think they're very weak, especially a tiger. Yeah. Oh, it's too hard. It's a really hard one, that one. I don't know who I would suggest there. Now, you can see I've got my sentiment Go Wild on Your Birthday. I've got my elephant all coloured in, ready, fussy cutted out, and I'm gonna put some either foam pads or chunky glue on the back of him. But I need somewhere to put this all. So I've got myself one of my favourite card folds, and it started life as craft card. This, I've done a 7x7 base, so if you just bring in this one first, this is 7x7. This has got an 1/2 inch at the end, so it's actually 7.5 by 7, and I've just scored a 7-inch mark. Now you can see I've got a little halfway mark at 3.5, because this is 7. At 3.5 inches, I've just put a little halfway mark to bring in my guillotine and do one of my favourite styles of cards, which is the diamond point crisscross, and I've not done it in a while, so I thought, let's do it. Thank you, Jamie, for fixing my, he's fixed me guillotine so that my hand now, or my arm, is stuck up and it's not moving.
Nice.
And he just tightened up that bolt that we talked about, and I'll just repeat that for anybody thinking, I don't know what you're talking about, Debbie. You may have
Debbie's had her
loose...
bolts tightened.
I've had your what's tightened?
Had your bolts
my bolts tightened.
That's Frankenstein.
You cheeky devil, you. Do what you like. But yeah, just underneath, it was a loose...
Do not remove.
Do not remove. He just tightened this up with his... What was your special fancy tool? A naughty tool.
A multi-tool. A naughty tool. Oh, do you know what I just thought of? I could have used me wrench from Mechanicsburg. I had that in my bag.
Well, his naughty but nice tool fixed my arm, thank you very much.
There's a sentence I thought you would never say. Jamie's naughty tool
I thought
fixed
that's
my
what he
arm.
said. What's it called, Jamie, the proper name?
Multi-tool.
A gober.
It's just a multi-tool. Is it? Yeah, it's a brand.
I've no idea what he's talking about. It just fixes things for me. He just said to me, leave it out on desk, I'll fix it for you, Debbie. It's fixed. Thank you very much, Jamie. Love you. Right, so this is going to be my crisscross card
Van Halen
design.
card.
I love this one. Now, on here, I want to use the vellum. Love vellum.
Oh, yes.
And I felt like having a really strong pattern, and I think I might have got that the wrong way around. Yes, you have, Debbie. Because look, there's a cheeky monkey.
Oh, yes.
I must admit, I do like a monkey as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monkeys are quite cute.
Oh, it's too tough, isn't it? There's so many gorgeous animals in the wild.
Eagle, says Evelyn. Giraffe.
Giraffe, definitely. Oh, how could I forget a giraffe?
Giraffe for Brenda. Zebra for Violet. Julie says a dolphin. My favourite wild animal, says Carrie, is my husband. And Zoe says, Brian said his favourite wild animal is me. So
Oh, I love it. Now, because it's vellum, Ben, we had this asked question last week at the glue school, because I did a glue school masterclass last week.
What do we stick it with?
Well, Debbie's just realised I'm just slightly off with my market. Thank goodness for that. I used the dotty tape pen because you'll not see anything. You could use the straight edge one as well, because this is quite a heavy pattern, and I think you would get away with that. However, once I'm happy with the placement, then I'm doing the friction, the heat, just to make sure. But I feel like the dotty tape pen, for me, is the best one so that you don't get anything coming through, and it sticks that down absolutely perfectly. Now, I did the same, so obviously you've seen me do the snip, 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 snip.
Snip, snips.
Oh, Debbie, words. I've lost all my words today. So I'll just start life as this.
Yeah.
So if you imagine my card was 7 by 7.
Yeah.
My rule of thumb is I come down 1/4 inch. So this is 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. And it's a simple case of finding out the middle point. And again, I cheated. I used my scoreboard. I found the middle point very easily, which was 3 and 3, to get me the middle point.
Yeah.
You could use a ruler, and then it's exactly the same where you snip it from one top down to the bottom, and this is the cardstock. And I've actually, rather than using the really heavy pattern this time, which I could still use, but I feel like it would get a little bit lost if I just bring that in. I feel like if I use the heavy pattern, it becomes really quite... so I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Plus, if you think I've got all of these, I think it becomes a little bit too busy. So I wanted to use the more muted side. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, and that way I know that these mats and layers are going to fit into there perfectly. So I'm going to use me all-purpose glue.
Yep. Whilst you're sticking, Lisa P says, my favourite would be the honey badger. And it says, ... we all know why, ...
Why?
Well, I don't know why. They're quite aggressive animals, aren't they, honey badgers?
Are they?
I think they're quite solitary animals, I think.
Oh, I've never heard of that one. A honey
badger.
A honey badger.
Catherine said a wolf. Catherine Gorton.
Ooh.
Hilary says, looking around my sitting room, my favourite must be an elephant, as collies don't count. Gotta love collies, don't you? Oh yeah.
Do you know what I thought you actually said?
What?
I thought you said colleagues don't count. I'm like,
colleagues.
what the heck? Because I'm thinking, woohoo, that's a bit shady. Debbie needs to wash them out. Needs to wash them out.
By the way, how lovely was Molly Collie with you last week?
Oh, she didn't like me at first, did she?
Well, she's very nervous with new people.
Yeah, it took a while, but we were friends by the end of the night, and she was giving me lots of kisses, and she came to me.
She jumped up on the sofa, didn't she? And she was
did.
like giving you kisses.
She did.
Bless her. It was so cute the way she was like, oh yeah, Debbie's a friend.
Yeah, it took her a while to warm up to me.
Yeah, but after that, she just showered you with love, didn't she?
Yeah, it's first time ever, I said to you, it's first time that's happened because the doggies, I think they sense, don't they, things, but I think she sensed I was a nice person
No, she
and I wasn't
did.
going to hurt her.
She's just a little bit nervous, bless her little
That's
cotton
okay.
socks. Yeah, but
my
she
little
still came
girls,
round.
both of my little girlies, they were the same when it was like in men, actually. It were always the men in the family, yeah.
Yeah. Carol loves a red panda. Rosalind says, favourite wild animal, lion. My mum loved elephants, so she had them all over the house. Symbols of luck and prosperity, she said. I've heard that. Moose, says Carol. That and a flamingo are my go-to. Yeah, moose. Crystal says, my favourite wild animal is the elephant. Don says, my favourite on land is the polar bear. In the sea, the manatee.
Ooh.
That's like a... isn't like a seal, a manatee? I think it is. I want to say it's like a seal thing. And Hilary says, I do like a hare as well.
Oh, I'm going to say giraffe.
Okay.
I've made my mind up.
Haven't you done a giraffe experience?
No, it's what I want to do. I've been dropping hints left, right and centre for the last 5 years, maybe more. But I can't get everything that I've asked for. And to be fair, my girls have been really, really good, and they've, you know, they really make sure that they spoil. Oh, and I mean, they do. I've had some really fabulous treats. That one would be definitely, and it very nearly came true, because my daughter was looking into it until she saw the price, and then it kind of got changed. So, but one day. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that up, and I have actually put red liner tape on, and I'm just going to make sure it's evenly done up to that end, and then I'm going to just burnish that score line in to place. And then we're going to come and now pop the Chrissy crosses across, up the card. So I like it to be flush, 7x7 into a 7x7 envelope. So I like to make mine flush, but you can extend them out so they've got a little bit sticking out. Just bear that in mind when you're posting, because it looks equally as nice when you've posted a little bit over. But because of postage and things like that, I tend to make sure that they are like at the bottom, at the sides and at the top. So whenever I'm placing glue into that, I bear that in mind. So I'm going to just bring in some glue.
Lots of giraffes in the comments now as well. Kathy Giraffe. Jane says...
Kathy Giraffe, is that a name?
No, Kathy Myers.
Oh, I thought you were...
Kathy Myers says giraffe. Imagine if that was your surname, Giraffe. Kathy Giraffe.
How cool would that be?
Jane loves sharks. Stephanie says, I love cartoon animals because they're harmless.
Ah, yeah.
I think for me, yeah, elephant. I like the look of a sloth as well. I find those quite interesting creatures. And I do love koala bears.
I love koala bears as well.
Yeah, not real bears though, are they?
No.
No, because they don't have the qualifications.
Oh, you. Why do I walk into these things? Me, no. And I'm thinking, koala bears aren't real bears. They are, Debbie. Of course they're real bears.
They're marsupials, aren't they?
I'm just going to, I've got no words. Now, I'm going to start building up and placing and having a think about where I want to pop this into terms of placement. So, again, I've got my sentiments, might pop that up at the top. I have actually used these dies as well to cut out. I never know when to stop because I love a bit of foliage, darling. And, yeah, I may have gone a little bit overboard. I actually wanted to use that on this morning's demonstration, couldn't find them, thought, what have I done with them? And then realised they were in my bag for tonight. Because Debbie knows when to stop. So I've got loads ready in two various different colours there. This green in particular works really lovely. So I think I'm going to have that in the centre. So once I'm happy with where that is, I shall, yep, let's pop the glue on.
Okay.
Yep, that's going to go all the way around.
Rosalind likes hippos.
Geckos.
Hippos. Couldn't be more different, really, could they?
I'm really struggling with me hearing today, Ben. I do apologise. Gecko. No, hippos.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah.
And koala bears, says Stephanie. Yeah, koala bears and seals. We love giraffes, says Michael Adams.
I love a giraffe.
Yeah. Oh, I did know that about you, that you wanted a giraffe experience.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all pitch in for one for
I have
Debbie's
mentioned,
next
well,
birthday.
it's my special birthday in about 3 years' time, so maybe, maybe.
3 years' time for Debbie's 50th.
Yeah. Smooth talker, you. I love it. Yeah.
I think, yeah, you say Debbie Fisher's had a giraffe experience.
That wouldn't surprise me. Debbie's been in the jungle, hasn't she?
Yes. She also got attacked by a monkey while she was out in the jungle, didn't she?
Only Debbie could get attacked by a monkey. I mean, oh, that girl.
Oh, dear.
Right, so that's, I've popped a little bit of 3D collal glue under there. So it will need a bit of time to set this. Now I'm just thinking about replacement of my, so I'm going to bring in some glue. Actually, do you know what? Oh, I need to, can I just Yes, I'm just going to pop a little bit more glue into there, just for a second. Because we were using this last week and it didn't get refilled, so just want to refill my glue. Just for a second, there we go. And then that's all ready to go. I'll sort out the rest of it in a minute, but I'm just going to pop a few bits of my chunky glue around the outside, and we'll build that up in various different colours there.
If you want adhesives as well, we've got an adhesive collection on the show. That's got your chunky glue in it, actually.
Has it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh.
And it's got foam pads as well. Oh, I thought that was in this show. Maybe it's in the earlier. Shop the Day. Shop the Day, man. Maybe it was in the earlier show. I've got so
could have been, yeah.
It is in, yes, you're right. It's in Masterclass. Shop the Day, man. You see it there. £25 or $35 for the glue. You get chunky glue, you get foam on a roll, you get foam pads, red liner tape, and tacky glue, I want to say. I think, yes.
All the glues. And you can go back to last Monday's show with you know, it was a bit of a masterclass, but we did focus quite heavily on glues.
Yeah.
So if you want to ask, you know, those questions about glues, that's probably a good one to go and have a little look at.
Last Monday
at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yeah. Lily presented, I talked about and showed you the reasons why you need all the glues.
Yeah.
And all the different glues, because we have lots of different glues and they've all got a place in your craft room again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk about it a lot, but it is true. It's not just, like I said, it's not a gimmick.
No.
There's reasonings behind.
Each one.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to feed a giraffe up close, says Brenda, in the Tampa Zoo.
Oh.
And our Susie said she did that too at Tampa Zoo. It rhymes. I'm Judy Palmer says, I'm just back from Australia where I got to pet a koala. They are very soft.
Amazing.
You got any pics, Julie? They eat eucalyptus leaves, don't they? The koalas. Huh? I think, well, they probably do eat other stuff. They eat eucalyptus leaves, don't they?
Oh.
Koalas, that's their main diet, isn't it? I don't know why I know that.
Okay.
They eat eucalyptus and pandas eat bamboo shoots, don't they?
Oh.
Look at me with all the bear knowledge.
I know, where are you getting all that from?
I don't know. Okay, I admit I can't just pick one, says Zoe. I love giraffes, zebras and penguins. I just got to feed the penguins for my 40th.
Amazing.
That would be an amazing experience.
Right, so I'm just going to show you. Obviously, this is still wet and it needs a little bit of time to dry, but I've used the vellum on the inside, so I've put the pattern on the inside, and then you've got the lovely, and I'll just pop that, sorry Jamie, I do apologise, I'm trying to do it without it falling over, so I'll just leave that there because I know on that, but it needs to dry because obviously there's lots of wet glue everywhere, but using that to create, from your fun fold cards, and of course that fabulous, I just love the elephant, and I was so pleased I went with it because I decided to do, because I'm always sticking to like the lion or the cheetah or the panther or leopard, whatever you want to call him. But I absolutely wanted to focus on the elephant on this one. And what a gorgeous collection it is. It really is a superb collection. Everything, I go wild about this. It's a fabulous, altogether, Sara Stitch collection that brings everything together, as you've seen, from the foils to the stamps to the dies and the sentiments. It brings that all together so you can create something beautiful too.
I think we can all agree, gorgeous card, Stephanie, gorgeous card, Debbie, amazing card, Debbie says Pamela. Just a quick one whilst we're on about sticking. Little Bear says, do you have any tips on sticking intricate die cuts onto mirror cards? So if you wanted to do that, what would you use there?
I would still use the dotty tape pen.
Yeah.
Or if you have got a Xyron machine, the sticker machine, you could use that as well. But dotty tape pen will work fine. Don't be tempted to use the tacky glue, because I know we talk about sticking things onto a coated surface, but the problem with tacky glue with an intricate die cut is that it will spread.
You'll see the working.
The nature of it will spread, and you will get every single little bit, even though it dries clear, you'll get every little single piece there showing through. So personally myself, I would use the dotty tape pen because it's clean. So it hits the right spots, it doesn't show the glue coming through, there's no residue, but it will stick, and it will stick to it. You must make sure you do what we call the rub. Give that rub to get that heat so that the heat from the dry glue sticks to the surface. Just be careful if you are using tacky glue, because there will be a chance that you get glue residue showing through.
Beautiful card. Thank you, Debbie, says Lois. Caroline Cooey says that card is beautiful. And Adrienne says, wow, absolutely fabulous card. Listen, if you want to go for the collection, again, that deal there on the screen, so the £40, $52 platinum is for all the essentials. There's a separate bundle if you want the papers. So the 12x12 and the 6x6 pad come in a separate bundle. The embellishments collection is your pearl powders and then your foil rub-on. So if you want that to be able to recreate Debbie's card, you'll need the essentials and then the embellishments. And then if you want the other bundle, it's the special effects card, your linen card stock and your vellum. That is in a separate bundle, but it's all there for you on the Shop the Day, in Shop the Show as well. Gorgeous card, that I would love to be able to make, says Pat. Listen, we're going to have a short break. Remember, if you are shopping, you've got the declining discount code, full details on the website about that. You've also got the code for our celebration of National Craft Month. And don't forget, end of next week, we've got the NEC show, which we will be going to. Debbie is going to be there on the Sunday. If you are available for the Sunday, if you can get yourself to the NEC in Birmingham and you would like to go along on us to the show, we'll get you into the show. You and one other person. Debbie has got that VIP ticket to give away. Comment VIP so that we know that you're able to get yourself there and you could be winning that ticket. Well, it'll be in about an hour's time. We are an hour into the show somehow. I don't know where that time's gone. So we're going to have a short break now. We'll come back with more. Any more questions and comments, fire them in, and we'll see you in about 4 minutes' time.
I love Crafters TV, not for their amazing products, but for other reasons. Firstly would be the community. Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world. It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas and get inspiration from each other. Learning inspiration comes from the demonstrators. It doesn't matter if you're experienced or new, the demonstrators will always explain and help so we can get the best from the Crafters Companion's amazing products. But most important reason is the personal connection with the presenters and the demonstrators. For me, they have become my friend, creating a personal connection and making you feel part of a crafting family. And for me, this is the most meaningful. I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, Join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi everybody, this is Lynn Bledsoe. You asked me why I like or I love Crafter's Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafter's Companion makes me look better. It makes me look like a better crafter than I am, because I'm not good at design. So I have the layout collection that helps me with design. I don't like to do the same thing over and over. So I have a template library that gives me lots of new ideas and card bases and things to try. I never know what to put on the inside of the card, so I have the compendiums that have all the sayings for cards, and I never know what color combinations to put together and what goes with what, and so all their collections make it easy for me to know what to do. So that is why I love Crafter's Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before. Thanks, bye.
Missed your favourite Crafters TV shows this week? Feel like you've missed out on the best crafting deals? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Join us for Second Chance Sunday, your ultimate catch-up on the top 10 deals, demos and must-see moments from the past week. From incredible discounts to inspiring crafting, this is your second chance to grab the best of the best. But hurry, these deals won't last long. Tune in to Second Chance Sunday only on Crafters TV, because every crafter deserves a second chance. You do know this isn't a real door, don't you?
Hi, my name is Sherry Jackson, and I have been a fan of Crafter's Companion for at least 7 or 8 years now. I love Crafter's TV. I mean, what's not to love about it? They've got great products, great prices, great people that work there for them. The customer service is great. The presenters are great. Demonstrators are great. Everyone there is great. I just love all the products. I love the tutorials we get. I love all the demonstrations, the craft-alongs, the master classes. Not only do you sell the products, but you teach everyone how to use it. I love the interaction on Crafters TV. I love the fun, the game, the prizes. There's just so much about Crafters TV. There's nothing not to love about Crafters TV. You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family. I'm widowed and live alone, and every day I look forward to watching Crafters TV, whether I watch it live or whether I go back and watch the reruns. I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion, and I love all of you, and I'm so thankful for Crafters TV.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's add some peanut M&Ms in that little break there. Very nice, aren't they? Peanut M&Ms. Chocolate peanuts. Very nice. Very tasty.
Delicious.
Sorry, let's clear my mouth. Lots of love for the last project coming through. Gorgeous card, absolutely fabulous card. I can see comments from Lois and Carolyn and Adrienne and Pat. And Carol Garwell Beard, who says, I'm saving this show so I can do that elephant card. This has been a day of bookmarking the shows, I think. You know, they've been fabulous shows with Debbie, always fabulous shows, but I think even more so today. Bookmark the show so you know when to come back. If you have just joined us, don't forget, you've got a code today for declining discount. I think it's probably as low as it's declining now, I think. You're going to get between 10 and 15% off if you use that code DECLINEDIS. Don't ask. But just type that in at checkout. Usual standard T's and C's apply on that. If you're not sure, shop for what you want, stick it in. If it can work, it will work. If you want to see exactly what you can use it on, go to the website. You'll see the client discount page, click on it, and it'll list everything. There's 69 pages, I think, of products you can use it on, so it's a big selection. And we've also got our celebration of National Craft Month, which is all of March. 40% off selected paper with the code NCM paper40. So NCM, as in National Craft Month, paper 40. Will get you 40% off selected paper. Next up, we're going to have a look at Sheena's Crystal Visions collection into a world of kind of fortune telling, if you like. It's a little bit mystical. It's a little bit otherworldly. And what we've got for you here is a selection of the original collection. With it being a Sheena collection, you can understand that a lot of these goodies flew out when we launched them. There are 2 items available individually, that being your glitter and an embossing folder. However, if you want to get the paper pad with the stamps to go with, this is the collection that you go for. And it's a brilliant value for money deal. £20 or $28 is your platinum price. So it should be nearly £57, nearly 74 bucks. Look at the papers that you're going to be getting. And when you look at that first page there, you can kind of understand the kind of theme about this. It is all about, as you say, sort of like fortune telling, mystical, crystal vision. So as if you're looking into that crystal ball, as you can see here. But the colour palette, again, is absolutely stunning. And what is so lovely about this is that on all of the A sides, you're getting all of that detail, you're getting all of the illustration, you're getting all of that Sheena imagery, if you like. But then if you want something a little bit stripped back, you've got those plainer B-sides as well. So you've got plenty to be working with here. Colour palette's gorgeous, and you're going to see running through here these ravens. You're going to be seeing, you know, things like the potion bottles, the little books on the herbs and potions, and again, that beautiful crystal ball. It's an absolutely stunning pad, and very much like the Day of the Dead collection, a real standout pad, one that you know straight away. You know, if you were to see a section of this paper, like on a project, you'll know exactly where it comes from because it is such a standout collection. Here again, seeing more of those keys, the candles, the crystal balls there, that with that sort of forest scene in, little bottles of potions and spell books. There's the little frog as well, the little frog prints. It's a really, really beautiful collection, and again, plenty of snippability. Great option here as well, you know, if you're thinking about jumping in and trying this out, you're not paying a huge price for all of this. Look again, look at all the different illustrations you've got. There's the little frog with his little crown on, crystal balls, more like lotions and potions here, little toadstool house, very otherworldly, very mystical, as I say. Got that real sort of fortune-telling feel to it. Love that, with the beautiful rainbow running through. But look, you've got 36 double-sided sheets in there. Absolutely stunning is that paper pad. And then on top of that, we give you all the beautiful stamps to work with as well. So each set has got a beautiful scene, and then you've got the sentiments to go with those as well. So this one is called your Floral Visions. You've got in here beautiful times ahead. We all need a little magic, don't we? And wishing you a beautiful future. You'll notice with these as well, like this one here and this one here, sort of circular stamp design. So again, if you've got your nesting dies, you can cut out and almost make your own little crystal balls with these, couldn't you? And stamp them onto them to create that sort of fun effect. But this one's called Peaceful Visions. So again, you've got that beautiful, peaceful scene, the rainbow, the dragonfly. Sentiments here, the best is yet to come. You're destined for great things, and I predict a happy celebration. If you love the little toad, he's included in this stamp bundle that you're going to get as well, the Enchanted Creatures. Look at the little toad with his little crown on. It's a frog prince, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, frog prince. Then you've got, I'd say that is a raven.
Raven.
Or a crow, with the key. And then you've also got, I mean, this sentiment is brilliant. You've totally got this. Toodly man, anything is possible. Don't let life ruffle your feathers, and you have something to crow about. And then lastly, it's a pretty good crow, that, isn't it? Terrific Times, this one is called. So again, candle. You've got the teacup there. Because people back in the day, they used to read the tea leaves, didn't they?
Yeah.
Used to, I'm sure one of my aunties or one of my nan's friends or something used to do that. Used to like look into the cup afterwards and like read the tea leaves depending on how they lay. I must read more into that. I'm quite interested in that. Like, what are you looking for when you're looking at tea leaves in a cup? How do you know what the fortune is?
don't know.
And people don't really use tea leaves now, do they? Because
No, back in
tea
my
bags.
back in my nan's day they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, loose your little strainer over top
Yeah.
and your pot and tea. Yeah, and then there'd always be some at bottom, wouldn't there?
Yeah. Didn't have tea bags back in our day.
No.
Love is all you need. Keep calm and drink tea, and terrific times ahead. So that's the little mini bundle, if you like. I think it's a lovely set of stamps, lovely set of sentiments, and to get that paper pad for 20 quid, I think is a great price. 28 bucks. Like I've mentioned, if you want the glitter that goes with that and the damask folder, they are available for you individually. Check the shop, the show for that. Yippee! Second Chance Sunday is coming back, says Rita Jackson. It certainly is. Pre-recorded with little old me. That will be a fun show. So if you've missed out on any of the great deals and demos from the week, that's one to tune in for. And of course, this coming Saturday, we are back as well with 2 live shows for you, with a few surprises to bring to you as well. Let us know if you're going to be in on those shows. As I say, we haven't done the sort of weekend shows for a while, so we need you guys there. So make sure you are in. If you're not there, we'll be very, very upset about that. So do make sure you come in and join us. It's going to be very different and lots of fun things coming on those weekend shows for you. And Jane, thank you for your nightly joke. Says, hey Ben, what do you call the security guards outside of the Samsung factory?
No idea.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
That is brilliant. I love that. Right, shall we go over to Debbie? Have you got some finished samples?
Yeah, we're going to show you some finished samples if I could, because there's some beauties in here, and I just want to make sure I've got them the right way around. The books are fabulous, aren't they? With a little frog there. I know, look at these. These are just absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to flick through these really quickly, just so you can see some of the amazing things. Some of these designs are just absolutely beautiful, alongside those beautiful papers. Absolutely fabulous. I don't know what it is about this collection, but there's something really quite tranquil as well, apart from the visions. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That is beautiful. Love the build-up with the papers and
Gorgeous,
fussy
isn't
cut
it?
out. Yeah, I thought that's a really, really clever idea. But yeah, really lovely selection there. And I'm just going to have a little play with, what did I do? Oh, it's there, stamping platform. I say stamping platform, it's the one that's the stencil stamping platform. Now I'm hoping, because Lily's, it's got a bit of stick to it, but...
Was it a bit dirty or something?
Yeah, poor Lily struggled with it. I'm just checking that that's not going to move. I think it should be okay, but it should be fine. And if not, it's fine.
It's not the one I used the other week, was it? Have I
Or have you been using one?
Right, well, I did a show with you, didn't I? Was it?
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Well, have a look. Just take if it's got a bit of gilding flakes on it, it'll be the one that I used.
Oh, it were you then?
Has it got gilding flakes on
It
it?
did, yeah, we were blaming you.
Can I just have a look? Because I don't want to get blamed for something.
Well, no, because this is the clean one. There's one down there and there's gilding flakes on it, and it's the one that's not sticky. So I think this is the one that was somebody fetched in for us.
Yeah, that was me.
Is that you?
Oh, it is sticky though.
No, it's lost its tap.
Has
It's
it?
sticky there.
It's sticky there.
I did say, can't believe I didn't blame you, Ben.
Who blamed me?
I didn't.
Was it you?
No.
Nicola says it was.
No, it wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't me, sir.
Oh, well,
Wasn't me,
having
sir.
said that, that's not me.
What's that?
There's a bit of tape stuck on it.
That's Lily.
Oh.
She had to tape a thing down because it kept moving every time she lifted it up.
Oh dear.
Warm soapy water is what you need to get the tackiness back.
Yeah. Or yes, just do what Craig does and just put the thing on top of it.
He puts the what back
He
on?
puts the acetate back on it every time.
Does he?
Yeah, after he's finished with it.
Oh.
If you don't do it, maybe.
Well, just so when Craig's in later on this week, tell him that sticky there wasn't me.
Okay.
The tape, it
Well,
wasn't
so I
me.
just hide this thing because if you've got one there that works.
Yeah, because this is working. Yeah, hide that one.
I'll go and clean it.
Oh.
Jake.
You'll have to offer him one of your nuts for clean. What do they call them? M&Ms. Offer him a peanut. That's it, peanut.
They're nearly all gone, Debbie.
Chocolate M&Ms. That'll get it. He'll clean it then for you.
They're nearly all gone now.
Have they nearly all gone?
Yeah, well, actually,
Have you
no.
not? We're going to say.
Do you want another one?
Have you eaten them all?
No, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 left. I have shared them with you and Nicola.
What colours are left? You could share with Jake though, so he could go and colour for. Clean it for you, colour for you. Then we're going to say.
Go and clean the mat, and you can have one of my M&Ms.
I want
2 brown ones, a blue, a green, and a yellow.
A blue? Can I have a blue?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
The blue one's very small.
You what, love?
The blue one's very small. It's tiny.
That'll do.
Yeah.
A nice little small nuts, that will do. I hadn't had them for ages though. Jamie gave me one of his other day and I was like, ooh.
They're delicious, aren't they?
They're so nice. I
had them for
forgot
a
how
long
good they
time,
were. Forgot how good they were. Yes. Anyway, I've just done a bit of cleaning.
Yes.
I'm going to put that back because I'll forget. And then I'll be in trouble for leaving things behind. There we go. That's nice and sticky. Are you not asking Jake? Mind you, I don't know where Jake is. He's busy again.
He's probably really busy. I'll sort it out, Debbie. I'll do it in the morning when I get in.
Thank you.
I'll sort it. I will sort it. I'll sort it, Nicola.
Thank you. You're very
welcome.
kind.
You're
And I'm going to do a little bit of colouring. So I'm going to bring in a nice little underneath whatever I colour. I have what I call like a little blotting sheet.
Yes.
And again, I love colouring. So this is just a bit of me, just right up my street. So I think I'm going to come in and start. Yeah, I'll start there. I'll have it there. So I'm going to start with my purple. I've gone for purple blend, pale pink blend and pale pink shades and dull green, but I couldn't find my dull green blend, so I've had to use the brush pen and then just start to have a little play with colour. And again, I'm just separate all my 3, so I've got them already. There we go. And then just use our artwork again. Start with the lightest colour.
Just whilst you're colouring as well, question about stamping and card.
Yeah.
Little Bear says, should I use alcohol-proof stamp with watercolour card? It seems to give a fuzzy image on plain white card.
Repeat that to me again.
So she's asking whether she should use alcohol-proof ink
Yep.
with watercolour card.
No.
No.
Absolutely not. No. It won't work.
No. That's why it's fuzzy, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. I thought that's what I just wanted to check in my head. I thought, have I heard that right? But
so
yes.
watercolour card, if you're using watercolour card, you're obviously then using your aqua markers or whatever, aren't you?
Yes.
So you need your
water-based mediums, yeah.
Yeah, so the water.
Yeah, and then you'll get the optimum results and things like that.
Yeah.
Now, I've preserved a little bit of highlight. I'm only working on a few pieces at a time. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to start with the dark. Into the mid. I've got that the right way around. No, you haven't, Debbie. You've got it the wrong way around. Dark, mid. That's better. Finishing with the light again. There we go. And then the same applies onto each one of those petals. So I'll come in dark, a little bit around the tops. Mid. Have I done that wrong again? Nope, you're fine, Debbie, you're fine. Back into that light. There we go. And I'm going to repeat that round each one. So go in.
Very good, Zoe. She says, so Jake will literally be paid peanuts.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, dear.
That's a good one.
It's funny as well, isn't it, that after your first demo today with the elephant, we are now eating peanuts.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Elephants love peanuts, don't they?
They do, yes, yeah.
Green ones are the best, though, says Jane, as far as M&Ms are concerned. I can't really taste much of a difference, to be honest with you.
I think it's something to do... I can taste it a little bit of a
can
difference.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like with... can we say Smarties?
Yeah. Said M&Ms. Smarties, just need to say one more.
Mars.
What?
Mars?
Mars. Mars bars.
April Fruits are. Kept me. Took a step back in time then. April Fruits are now called...
Starburst now, aren't they?
Thank you. Yeah, in my head they're not. It's like a Snicker. A Snicker's not a Snicker, it's a marathon.
No. A marathon... It was a marathon, wasn't it? Yes.
It used to be a marathon. It's still a marathon to me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Marathon.
So in my head, even though they're not, because I once said it to my son and he looked at me, gone out, because he obviously he's not that age to remember it. I am, and I still can't. It's the same with. See, I was just about to say April Fruits again.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, because that's what they are to me. I don't understand why they change the names. Why do they change? I don't understand the change of the names.
Don't know.
It's weird. It's
Is it-
weird, man.
Is it because maybe like with the Snickers, was the Snickers always like Snickers in the US and we had it as a marathon and they just thought it would be easier to call it the one thing, maybe? I
Could
don't
be.
know.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
could be.
Love M&M peanut, says Michelle. Hard not to eat the whole bag. I get the shareable bag. And then don't share it. That's what I do. I just get the family size bag.
Did
Share it
you
with the family?
enjoy
No.
your sweeties I brought you last week?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
You're
Oh,
very
and the children say thank you for theirs as well.
Aww. I couldn't go. I just couldn't do it. I just thought I can't go empty-handed for those two either. So
Yeah. Molly also said thank you for her.
she
chew
loved
stick.
it, didn't she? She ate her
Well,
straight
she gave
away.
you kisses, didn't she? So
Yeah.
such a little love, bless her.
Did my little whippet? Did she like hers?
Ruby
Little
Dooby.
What's her name again?
Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah, I call her Ruby Dooby. Yes, Ruby Dooby did. Yep. Ruby's gone
So
back now.
Gorgeous.
We've got Carter, the greyhound, staying with us at
Oh.
the minute. He's a lovely dog, but
Yes.
he has got the smelliest breath you ever. You can smell it when you walk in the house. So we've had to buy. I don't say this to his face. I don't want to hurt his feelings. We've had to buy a lot of scented candles. This last week. He's with us for another week as well. He's a lovely old boy. He's about 12, but boy, oh boy, he needs to get some Tic Tacs or something.
Tic Tacs. I love
They're
it.
such docile dogs, though. They're so gorgeous, greyhounds. They're like gentle giants.
They are,
They're
yeah.
really, he's a lovely old boy, bless him.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Zoe just said, Brian bought me a bag of opal fruits for Christmas. Don't panic, they weren't years out of date. I checked. Oh, apparently they did a limited retro run, Debbie.
Oh,
So there you
did
go.
they?
Yeah, of opal fruits.
Oh. Take me back to my childhood.
I know.
Not that long ago, actually, to be fair.
Eh?
I said not that long ago.
To what?
Not my childhood, to when they were opal fruits.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Long time ago since my childhood, I'm not going to lie. Listen, when you've done that, I like that you said, so do we not have the dye left for the...
No.
Oh. Is it okay to still use it?
But if you've got nesting dyes,
Nesting dyes will work,
Yeah.
yeah, nesting dyes. This is him. These are the beautiful florals. I went for that one because I do love florals. And I just literally, again, put highlight back in. I took my little gel pen for the areas that I missed. Just took a little gel pen and went back in and highlighted. I think this one needs a bit of... I've stored it the wrong way around. I meant to store it that way and I've had it stored that way. So let me turn that upside down. I don't think I've got... Oh, wait, I've got another one. Just go back in, just to show you. When I put a highlight back in, I kind of reinforce it. So I'm just literally popping that back into the design,
yeah.
just to create that little bit of shadow dimension. So that's all I've done with that one. And obviously spend a bit of time with that. Now, I've gone with the card blank. I've gone big. Do love a big.
Look at that paper.
God.
It's incredible,
It's-
isn't it?
Do you know, it nearly... I spent ages choosing which area of that 12 by 12 I wanted. I did want to feature the eyes, so I thought, and I love the books, but then I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to end up covering this up because even this on its own is just absolutely beautiful. I've actually decorated the inside of my card, so I've actually put some mats and layers using the gold and the black and just put a little strip down here, ready for this to go on. So I'm going to come in and add my glue. I'm going to bring the glue in. Now, normally I would extract that centre, but I wanted a bit of rigidity, so I've kept it in this time. I have extracted the gold, as you can see here. When I've put my sheet of 12 by 12 on, I've already stuck that together, just for speed more than anything. And I'm just going to, let me just open that up a second. There we go, that's better. That's better. I can position it into place and create that perfect frame. Any glue that rubs over, you can rub out and off. So, and then just remember your card. Yeah, it's a tent, Debbie, so I want to make sure I've got that the right way around. There we go. So I'm just going to pop now that one onto there. And that's the reason why I haven't extracted the black, because I've extracted this part.
Yeah.
And then I'll compromise a little bit of that structure even though I've got my right glue on, I'm just pushing that into place. So again, I'm just going to put that down and hold that position. Gives me that wiggle time to get it into place.
Those eyes are incredible, aren't they?
They
Top
just
left.
look, do you know, I was thinking glossy highlights, I forgot any. We have, haven't we? I'm going to glossy highlight that.
That would look great.
Do we have any in stock? That's the next question.
I'm going to have a little look.
So I'm just smoothing that out, and then I'm just going to turn that round and do it the other way as well.
It is in stock, Debbie.
It is. I've
Yes.
got to do it, Anta. Got to do it with the eyes. Let me go and grab some, because we've got some here. Let's give that a nice little shake. Uh-oh. What has happened to the top? Where's the top gone?
Ah.
Oops, the daisy. That looks broken a little bit. Let's
That
have
was
a little
not
look.
me.
That's not what will happen to yours when you get yours home.
No.
So let's... Aha, that's better. Now then, if someone blocks that. If you get a blockage, you just need a pin to be able to...
yeah.
And I think there's a blockage in the tube itself. Yes, there is. That needs some warm soapy water running through there, because I can't actually see the blockage in that one. Oh, it's just typical. Let's see if I can snip off the end. Let's see if I can release it again. Let's grab a pin. Ooh, poke it will I do. Talking to myself, Ben, I do apologise.
That's fine.
I should be able to release that. That's it. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there we go. So let's just pop. Now, when it comes out, it is like cloudy.
Yeah.
However, it dries clear, but it'll just emphasise those eyes.
Oh, yeah. How long does that take to dry then?
Touch dry about an hour.
Force dry it or not?
No.
No.
I like to leave mine to dry naturally.
Okay.
Let's just make sure I've got that nice and even. They're going to look so cool when they're dry.
They are.
Just make sure I've got my air bubble out. There we go. That's better. That'll even itself out now, and that'll dry nice and clear as well. And just make sure when you are, just make sure you wipe off that top to make sure that there's no blockage. But again, you've just seen how easy it was to unblock that. I'm going to leave that there just for a second because I did use...
Aha.
Even just using that frame, but I am going to pop that into the frame, and I was going to use some of the acetate to go over it to create that vision, but I'm just going to pop that. I almost feel like I don't want to cover any of this sheet
it's
up.
difficult,
It's
isn't
so beautiful. It's a real hardship covering this up, and I mean a real hardship. I don't want to do it, but I've got to. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to lay this flat actually.
Yeah. Are you going to put it in front of the candles?
Well, I don't want to cover my frog up because I really like the frog. And then I'm thinking I love the candles as well, but...
You'll still be able to see some of the candles.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Look at that frog.
The
Brilliant,
frog
on
is
top of the book.
Absolutely. I love him on top of books.
You know what you're saying, don't you?
What's that?
Read it. Read it.
Oh,
Read it.
do you know? Oh, folks, this is just the start of the week.
Oh,
He's
dear.
here all week. Well...
You
are
missed me though, haven't you? You missed me.
Of course I've missed you.
Yeah.
Of course I've missed you.
Oh,
right, let's
dear.
just make sure that I'm not covering up too much.
Read it.
Yeah, I could do that
Yeah,
because I've
'cause
still
you-
got a
you
few
still
of the
see the
candles,
candles.
and I've got a bit of the potion. So we'll take that right down as far as I can to the bottom. And then I'm going to lay that flat. It's so sad to put you. I'm so sad I'm covering you up, but I've got no choice. You've got to be... Oh,
I think that works because you
Hang a
can...
minute.
Yeah, you can still... What are you covering there? Just some flowers?
A little bit of the flowers. I've still got the potions in the background. I've still got this gorgeous house, cat eyes. I needed... Actually, I'm going to put some glossy highlights in his eye as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just going to place that in.
Beautiful.
There we go. Just stick that down. It's a lovely collection. Papers are the papers are something
some of the
else.
very best, I think, aren't they?
They are. I was going to put my raven on there, but I think I've changed my mind about adding them in.
No. Yeah,
It looks
I'm
like
the
he's
same.
hanging out with a frog, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does look like he's
shall,
hanging
shall
out,
we
yeah.
do that? Let me just grab, I want to grab, where's my chunky glue gone? What have I done with it? Oh, I'll use foam pads, it'll be fine. I'll use my foam pads. Let's just pop that onto the back. And then I'm just going to remove my foam back in. come on, phone back in, off you come, there you go. And then we'll have him hanging around. I'll have him a little bit further down though. And I'll have him just there. There we go. And, oh, sentiments, Debbie, sentiments.
Oh, yes.
I thought there was something missing.
Which one are you going to go for?
Oh, now that, well, I've got beautiful times ahead. Wishing you a beautiful future. Oh.
Have you done You've Totally Got This?
Well, I was going to put that out because he was there, but beautiful times ahead.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that one.
Totally got this. Very funny.
I'll give this one to my friend Kerry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's going through she's going somewhere today.
Oh, yeah?
That will actually change a little bit of her life as well. So, yeah, beautiful times ahead for my friend Kerry.
Ah.
And she's probably not watching, because she usually watches the shows. Oh, Debbie, you've put your finger in the wet. Oh, my life. Didn't need to do that. Sorry, Kerry, if you're watching. There we go, I'll pop that across there. And you do need to let that dry, but if I just pop that across there so you can see the beautiful, and then of course the inside as well. So again, I'm going to lay that flat because I want that to dry, and if I leave it, there's chances it'll seep down a little bit, so I just need to let that dry. But yeah, just a gorgeous collection, and just enjoy the colouring process, enjoy the whole collection. I'm not going to lie, just enjoy, because it is absolutely fabulous by our fabulous Sheena. Right, I'm off to put my nut in my mouth, and it's only a little one though, so I'll only take a couple of minutes, but I'm looking forward to the next bit, which is the mesmerising glitter paste. So we'll get ready for that.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. We're going to finish off the show with the mesmerising glitter paste. Love this collection, though, says Karen Austin. One of my favourites. Papers are incredible, says Jane. And Zoe says, after many years, I've finally bought some glossy highlights. They are fantastic. Bottles and beer glasses look fab. Oh, yeah, that is such a great shout, like putting them on your... because there's one of the template libraries, isn't there, where you get like your beer glass. That is a great shout. Then you say, use puffy snow for the beer froth / head. Absolutely love that so much. Beautiful card, says Lois. And Karen is saying how much you love this collection as well. Don't forget, if you want to go for the Crystal Visions 5-piece selection, it's the pad, it's all of the stamps there as well. The glitter from that collection is also available individually, as is the embossing folder from the original collection too. We are going to have a short break. We'll be back. We're going to be playing with some glitter in just a few moments' time. So we'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafters Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
Pokey tools and paper pads, gilding, wax and stamping mats, scissors, glitter, builder blocks, faux snow fabric, rocker blocks, briers, misters, quilting clips, and die brush tools, precision snips, finger daubers, acetates, stencils, glue guns and templates, Gemini Pro, Julia and the OG, Gemini Go, Mini and the MIDI, tri-blend brush pens, aqua pens and aqua blends, illustrators, classics and tri-blends and color blends and glitter pens and sparkle pens, outliner pens. Fine tip, glue, applicators, envelopes, creators, stamping platforms, boxer boards, the big score and scoreboard, Nina card and craft card, glitter card, matte black card, craft kits, wadding and adhesive sheets, glass mats, guillotines and pen trays, ball tool, dice and zinc trays, miter tools and binding tools and toe bags, USBs, bone folders and punches, low-tack tape, paint brushes, stamens, mountboard, flower forming foam, outline markers, DVDs, spelled quick writing pads and CDs, gilding flakes and washi tape, tacky glue, red liner tape, craft asphalt, press sparkle pots, Centura, pearl and sticky dots, pigment, ink pads, chunky glue, body bags, all-purpose glue, embossing folders, blending tools, storage folders, much more too. Water reactive ink pads, body bags, craft magnets, year of craft and glue, stick and spray and stick away, dotty tape and split pens, acrylic paint pens, tape pens, watercolor card, rotary cutters, magazines and stamping card, Ultimate Pro and the rotating design board, Ultimate First Compendium, Sara signature collections, and don't forget Discovery kits. Oh, and there's foam pads, think that's it. One final thing, foam on a roll. Foam on a roll.
Hello, my name is Christine Mahoney. I love Crafters TV for so many reasons. Number one is the enjoyment I get from watching Ben and all of the demonstrators making the projects. That's what sells me on buying the products, because they show us how to use them. I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course, and everyone involved in Crafters TV and Crafters Companion. And of course the interaction with all of the people that write in. I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much. So, cheers to my favorite crafting company of all time. You bring me such joy, like the taste of this fine red wine. The products, the people, and Crafters TV bring me joy, make me happy, and you're all family to me. I love you all so very much. Now let's all stay in touch. Cheers.
Welcome back, everybody. Lovely to see the old Craftimonials again. Obviously, I've been away a week, haven't I? So I've missed those. Nice to see all your friendly faces. Feel free, let me know if you want to send in any more, and we'll give you all the details that you need to do those, because I feel like we haven't had one for probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and we want more, please. So any more Craftimonials, if you want to do one, let me know, and I'll tell you how to send one in. Beautiful cards in the show, absolutely. Thank you, Lois and Jane and Pamela. Mary Beth Doyle says, I love it when they show how to decorate the inside of the card as well. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks for being here, everybody. We've got just under half an hour to go tonight. If you have just joined us today, just keep you up to speed on everything. So you've got the codes available for you, declining discount today. I think it will be at 10% now. It was 20% earlier in the day, but basically, shop now. Use that code there, decline this. Decline this! Yo! And that will get you an extra, I think it will be 10% off now. Standard T's and C's apply on that one. I do believe it is one use per customer. And if you're not quite sure what you can use it on, just stick it in at checkout. Or alternatively, you can go to the homepage of the website and you'll see the little box, click on it, and it will bring up, I want to say I saw that it was like 69 pages worth of stuff you can use it on. So there's a lot of stuff. I feel like Nook and Paper, which is the other code, there were less pages of that. So NCM Paper 40 is a code that you can use also to get 40% off selected paper pads. No, selected paper craft items, not paper pads. So NCM, as in National Craft Month, Paper 40 is another code which you can use. Again, if you want to see what you can use that on, I would suggest that you go to the website, click on the page, and it will show you what's there. I don't know if that code will be running right throughout National Craft Month or what, but it is available today. Producer Nick telling me it did last year. So have a look, use it. And also, just to say, before we get on with the show, the Craft Fair is coming to the NEC at the end of next week. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, NEC in Birmingham. We are going to be there this year, which is very exciting. If you're coming along, let us know. Lots of details as to how you can get there are across our socials, but we will be there every day. If you want to meet any of the team, Debbie Fisher will be there Thursday. I will be there Friday. Sara is going to be there Saturday, and lovely Debbie is going to be there the Sunday, although she's there in a different capacity for the whole event, but she'll be on our stand on the Sunday. If you want to go along on the Sunday on us, we have 2 VIP tickets to give away. So it is one for you one for your partner or a friend of your choice. You can go along. There's loads and loads of great things to see. You've got your shop and drop. You've also got the refreshment centre as well. And obviously you'll get to meet Debbie, which will be amazing. If you want to win that, you must obviously be available a week on Sunday and be able to get yourself to the NEC. Just message the word VIP in the comments if you want to win, and you can get yourself to the NEC a week Sunday, and you could be winning those tickets off Debbie. We'll announce the winner before the end of the show. Right, we're going to look at glitter for the final, or glitter paste I should say, for the final 25 minutes or so of the show. 7-piece collection. This is a brilliant price. If you're platinum, £3 per tub this is, because you're getting 7 of these amazing mesmerising glitter paste. Mesmerising for the fact that you've got like multi-colours within each of the tubs that you've got here. Let me show you all of them. So in this set you get 50ml. Let me see if we've got a lot in there so I can show you a little bit so you can sort of see. There you go. And you see you've got like multi-colours within that and big chunks of glitter in there as well. So that is why it is mesmerising, because you've got the big chunks, the big sparkle, and of course the multiple colours in there too. So that one is the first one that you're going to get, which is your Enchanted Forest. I feel like opening all of these up now. Oh, look at this one. The Mystical Ocean. Look at the colours there. That is an even better example as to why these are so mesmerising. Let me just check we've got enough in there to kind of... Oh, no, we haven't. But you can see the colours there, all the colours of the ocean in that second pot. Third pot, I beg your pardon. I never promised.
Promised you a rose garden.
That's pot number 3.
Pot.
Number 4, ooh, look at this. This feels a bit heavier. Moon Bloom. Oh, it's a new one. I'll open it. Shall I?
Do it, do it, do it.
What?
Yes, it's gorgeous. Get it. Get your fingernail in. Poke it to a little as well.
I haven't got either of those things. It's beautiful colours. There you go. There you go. That's your Moon Bloom. Oh my goodness, look at the wood nymph. That is amazing.
Beautiful.
Oh!
I think that was one of Leanne's favourites, weren't it?
I think the next one I'm about to show you is her favourite.
Oh.
I can remember for the fact because the way that she said it, which was like this. Equinox. So this is your beautiful Equinox. Looks similar to your wood nymph, that one, but I'd say you've got like it's like a sort of like a deeper, it's almost like orangey red, that one. But you've got all that beautiful sparkle. Look at those big chunks of glitter in there, my word. By the way, you will obviously get a full pot. These have been used multiple times here in the studio. And then lastly, oh, this is, I was going to say this is sort of quite mermaidial, quite sort of seaside-y, if you like, but it's actually called Peacock, this one. But either or, you know how it goes. I think this one isn't open either. Or is it? Hang on. I'll just have a look. It's, do you know what? There's not much in there, basically. So I'll just show you the outside.
Are they the used ones?
Yeah, I've not been given full tubs apart from one. But you can see the colours. You're going to see them better with Debbie now anyway, because we're going to lay these down. If you've taken advantage of the deal today that we did on the stencil bundle, which coincidentally is also on this show, these are the kind of things that you want to make sure that you've got plenty of, because they are gorgeous. And as you'll know from previous shows, this guy's even had a play with glitter paste and stencils, nice and easy to work with. And particularly with these mesmerising glitter paste, Debbie, they give you, don't they, that real kind of wow factor, all the sparkle, and well, something which looks absolutely mesmerising, hence the name, yeah?
Absolutely. I just don't know where to start because I'm like, I don't know which colour I want to use. Oh my God. I mean, I'll tell you what is mesmerising.
The price.
The blooming price.
Crazy, isn't it?
I mean, I feel like that one's practically empty. Oh God. I just don't know. Ben, I'm so stuck between those three. I think that...
Can you not do a little bit of both? Or all of them?
I'm going to go with that one. Mystical Ocean. Oh, yes.
I'm loving the sound effects.
Yes, because I love an unopened pot. And I love these pastes. Now, I've popped mine onto some white cardstock. I've actually, and I will just tell you, I always, because it's got that big gap, but I always cut it down to size, pop it on there. It just gives you more space. But again, I've popped the silicone mat underneath just to make it a little bit cleaner because who's in tomorrow?
Oh, Debbie. Oh, Leanne's in tomorrow.
No,
Sorry.
I think I was just thinking then. I think it is.
Lily.
Is it Debbie?
Debbie's in Wednesday, isn't she? Craig and Debbie Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then Craig and Debbie Thursday. And then
They're
me
taking it in turns.
and Craig on Friday. I was going to ask you a question. What type of cardstock is that?
This is the white card. You can use
standard.
it onto, just standard cardstock. You can use it on black. I've got some examples to show you on acetate and things like that as well. Watercolour cardstock, because there's a bit of water content in here as well. So yeah, you can use it on any bend, to be fair. I'm just going to give it a little mix up though, because they've been on the side. It's kind of all come down to, oh my God. It's kind of all come down to the side. It is, you can't take your eyes off these colours. These colours are just absolutely divine. So I'm going to put down quite a nice bit and spread that across, okay? Because I've gone with practically, I've gone with my favourite stencil. Oh, guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Jake. I need him to run me a bath.
Jake!
I need a bath, Jake.
Debbie needs you to run her a bath.
I need you to run me a bath. I forgot. I meant to tell you at the beginning. Oh, I've done it again. It's almost like I planned it. Actually, I completely forgot. Completely and utterly forgot I need a bath.
Like,
I personally don't need a bath. I've had one this morning.
Yeah.
But I personally need a bath for...
I'll go and ask him quickly.
Thank you.
Wherever he is.
Thank you. Oh, whoops. I've may have dropped quite a little bit of chunky, mesmerising glitter paste in the wrong spot. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, what is Ben saying to Jake? My goodness me. Come on, come and tell them what you've just done, because I heard you.
The hilarious thing, so I've just got in, so I've just done my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression to Jake, and I said to him, Dick, what are you doing? You need to run Debbie a bath right now. And then the funniest thing was, he was actually eating a cookie, so I could have said, put that cookie down, but, which I didn't. He's just gone to run you a bath now, Debbie.
Thank you very much, Jake. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm trying to get as much as I can off the edges to start with and pop that back into there. We have spatulas and spoons, silicone spoons.
On the show.
Have we got them on the show?
We've got spatulas and the knives
thank
on
you.
the
I
show.
was just doing my housekeeping then, telling you to go to the website and go and check out all the accessories and the tools.
On the show.
Thank you.
We've got acetate on the show, matte black cardstock on the show.
Oh. Now I'm just looking all over to make sure, and I think I've practically covered everywhere. Might be just a little... No, that's fine. Right, so I don't clean the stencil until after because I just want to, and I have got tape on the back of mine, so I'm going to have to be careful how I do this because the best way to... Oh, my God, it's absolutely stunning. In fact, I think while I'm here, let me just take my tape off the back before I whip it off.
Here he comes to save the day.
God love you, Mr. Robinson.
Here he comes.
Thank you. I so apologise every time. He must get sick of me shouting, run me a bath, run me a bath. I forget all the time. Thank you, Jake. Go and finish your cookie now. You'll be fine.
Put that cookie down.
Wonder what cookie it is.
It's a big cookie.
Is it a big cookie?
Yeah. Look like one of the ones that you get from the counters at the bakery rather than...
Look at the mesmerising colours. Wow. That is beautiful. Oops, I might have smudged a little area just down here. That's fine, I can get away with that. That is so pretty. I'm just going to leave that there for a second because I am going to get that scooped up and popped back into my pot. And then I might use another colour with the strip one because I'm actually using the stencils from the collection, which I think is an epic collection for stencils, but I want to get all the excess off there now.
Yeah, so that is in that bundle that Debbie's talking about. It's on the show. It's called the Assorted Stencils Collection. If you can't find anything on the website, we are going to try and get it fixed for tomorrow. I'm just hearing on my apologies. We are just having a few little gremlins, unfortunately. What a guy Jake is, says Stephanie. He is a guy. He is a legend. Really need the mesmerising glitter paste, says Mary Pat. Pick them up tonight if you can. And Vicky's asked a question, Debbie. I don't really understand the first part of this question.
Okay,
But
I'll
can
try.
glitter paste work on sublimation photo slate? Or can pearl powder work on photo slate? I don't know what that means.
A photo slate?
Sublimation photo slate.
I don't know what a sublimation I don't know what a...
So
I would need a bit more details because I'll be totally honest, I don't know what kind of... Because you can put these onto tiles.
Yeah.
Do you like your normal tiles? For decoration purposes, because obviously it sets and it sets like concrete, but it's a decoration purpose. We've talked about this before about being able to put it onto candles. You can put it onto candles and you can...
Oh, so it's like a coaster that you'd heat press a picture onto. It would go into a slate coaster, wouldn't it?
Well, go on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be able to heat set it,
No.
but yeah, you could. Yeah, you could put it on that.
Because it goes on most
Absolutely
materials,
everything.
doesn't it?
Material. I think we may have mentioned about materials before. Can go on
Glass?
washing wise though, I think it's the lowest temperature that you could do that onto. Because Leanne's talked about doing the little granddaughters on the back of the denim jackets, and she used the pastes. I've seen these offered in classes where they've put them onto bags and makeup bags and things like that. They go onto candles. I did a craft along with the mesmerising glitter pastes onto a candle with a decorated box. Go onto absolutely all sorts of different materials. So I would say maybe yes to that one. I think.
Okay.
I just don't know what a sublimation or whatever that was called again, and I apologise. I don't.
But we think possibly.
Think possibly, yes. Yeah.
Wowza says Chica, gorgeous Debbie, colour's awesome. Melanie says, what stencil did you use? That was the raindrop swirls again, wasn't it?
It was indeed, yes. The raindrop swirls, just absolutely beautiful. And I would normally let that dry naturally. Oh, it's just, do you know what's mesmerising? And every time I've picked it up, Ben, I have seen different colours from like a jade green to a blue to a purple to a pink to a gold. And I'm just going to try and do it there without getting my fingers in there because look,
you see the colour even more there.
Look at the bounce of the colours.
That's incredible.
It's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. 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 Can't help it. It's just absolutely stunning. It really is.
Oh.
And do you know, you don't have to use the full of that. That stencil, if I just bring in this to show you, can you see this beautiful design here? Has got a mixture of glitter paste in this corner, mixture of glitter paste in that corner, but down the centre, ink. That looks really, really beautiful. And then they've used nesting dies with this particular one. I was going to go in with a striped one, and I was thinking, oh, Debbie, not on your Nelly woman.
What have you done?
I've only gone and put my blinking packet in there. Do you know, seriously, I'm going to leave that there for a second. And then I'm just going to do my little strip one as well, but I'm thinking of a colour that would go with that. Would the green go with the pink? Would it go with the... No, I've just used the anti-mystic lotion.
Yeah.
That was the one I used. No, would the blue...
Oh, yeah.
Do you like the green?
Yeah.
Not the pink. I was thinking the pink would fetch that out.
Well, you get the pink then.
Go on then.
Pink.
Actually, I think this is empty though, to be fair. Ah!
Green.
Have you got some over there?
Oh, man. Is that the rose... No, Moon Bloom. I don't think there was much... Oh, yes, it was full.
And I'm just going to show you, this didn't have the cover over the top. Can you see what's happened?
Yeah. So you need to replace that,
You need to
don't
make
you?
sure that the... Yes, aha.
Give me that one.
Go on then, you can use
Brilliant.
that for that purposes. So, oh, you smell nice.
Oh, thank you.
What was it again?
So there's this expensive fragrance called Helfetti.
Yeah.
But it's not the actual one. It's the Noted Aromas version called Ankara.
Beautiful. You smell lovely. You smell delicious.
I didn't find the one for you earlier on, actually. But
Did you not?
No, it didn't look like it was on the website that I go to. But there's more I can check out for you.
Thank you.
Divine, isn't it?
Divine, yeah. Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Yes, a little bit of Jean-Paul. Please. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, yes. Oh, bless. Did you? Oh,
They thought you hadn't
there
put
is
paper
there is
underneath that,
cardstock
or
under there.
cardstock,
Poor,
yeah.
poor Nicola. She thought I had actually not added the cardstock underneath. Not like Debbie on the foil press demo that I was watching her when I was first training over on the TV side of things. And I was trying to mouth to her through because I was watching, I was going,
What's she done?
I was like this. She'd not put anything to foil onto. That was hilarious.
Easily done.
It's easily done. It's live TV.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
Hang Fire.
Yes.
Within the next few moments, seeing as it's your prize, I'm going to let Debbie announce the winner of the NEC tickets.
I completely forgot about that.
We have a winner, so you can announce that shortly.
I completely forgot about that. How did I forget about that?
I don't know. Lily Miles has just said as well, see how quickly they run you a bath, Debbie. They fall at your feet, you lovely lady, you.
I've got a soft spot for my Jake.
Yeah, bless him.
Go on then, pull me for not picking him on a blind date. I know I didn't. He was a close second. He was a close second.
Yeah. He did well to come a close second to me, didn't he? You know,
He
so
did.
he must be proud of his achievements. Did a brilliant Scottish accent, though.
Brilliant Scottish accent. I mean, really, seriously, absolutely blooming amazing that was.
Just as well with the glitter paste,
Yeah.
Astrid has just asked, if it is on a candle, can I still burn the candle?
Yes.
You can?
Yes, you can. Yeah. I did one of my candles and I've done that and burnt it. And my candles actually go in. But it's absolutely fine with the glitter paste on. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Right, so, that pink looks just equally as lovely, doesn't it?
It does.
It's got like a bit of Aurora
Borealis.
Bit of silver in there.
Yeah.
I love that. That's gorgeous. They are mesmerising. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, I was planning on finishing a card. Whoops.
Probably not.
Maybe not, because
No.
I've got to let that dry. Now, you can force dry. I'll just explain. You can use the heat tool. Now, I thought I'd plugged it in. I just can't seem to see it. Oh, it's there. It's hiding. You can force dry. Now, I prefer, and I won't lie, I do prefer to let this air dry. Just my personal preference. And it does take a little bit of time. And the thing is, you can't just anchor. Do you know like you would normally, where you would anchor it over the top? You need to waft or waft, however you say that word.
Yeah.
But you can do that to dry and speed that process up, so to speak. So again, just gonna give that a little waft around. Be a little bit difficult with this one because that's a bit of a bigger surface area to do, but it can be done. It can be done.
Rosalind just said, these 2 hours have gone by fast. They have.
Far too fast.
And Lily Mars says, when you have glitter paste like this, who needs chocolate?
What a good description.
And resublimation, says Rebecca, sublimate first if you're wanting to, then add glitter. A sublimation blank I would treat the same as any other ceramic blank with glitter paste.
Oh, yeah. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? Oops, that wasn't dry. Nearly had a splodge then. But yeah, you can speed that process up.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, because we haven't got much time, so obviously my plan was I was going to put it onto a great big card base. So I'll just put... And I was going to put that onto, because I did have, I probably chopped into it knowing me, my big black base underneath to bring in the framing. And I was going to have like that, and like going across. Oops. I'm not going to put it down because it's still wet. And then I was going to have over the top just a little bit of a, of course.
Nice.
Of course. So I'm going to let them dry naturally because time is running out and we have got an announcement to do as well.
Yes.
But I just wanted to show you things on too. Things like, oh, there it is. I did have that one. Oh, do you know? Acetate. Look at it on acetate. And this is just a different, because I love our glitter paste, so this is just two mixed together from the finer glitter paste that we do. This is obviously the mesmerising glitter paste that you can see on the screen. But you can go on to things like acetate, and I think it looks absolutely stunning on acetate. All sorts of different mediums. In fact, I think I've got some more acetate down there. Yes! Just in, again, different stencils.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, a dotty one. So I do love putting it onto acetate. I'm always making little backgrounds like this, because if you want to make a speedy, quick card, but really impactful, really wow, then these would be the ones to use. Absolutely love them. I probably will put that together when it's finished drying, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'll be able to snip that off, be able to get away with that little faux pas that I've got at the bottom.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you for the comments just coming through. That is beautiful, Debbie, says Lily Miles. If you want the colours, all of them are there for you. So you get, it is crazy value actually when you consider that you are getting all 7 pots for that price of just £28 or $36. Moon Bloom is at the top there. This one here is your Equinox. This one is your Rose Garden. Then down here you have Wood Nymph. This one here is your Majestic Ocean. That's gorgeous as well, isn't it? The colour play with these is incredible. You've got your Peacock, which is that beautiful blue and green. And then finally, down at the bottom is your Enchanted Lake. This should be setting you back £63, $77 pretty much, but your platinum price tonight on that is £28 or $36. So snap it up, take advantage. 50 ml in each pot. Just remember when you're using these to make sure that you either leave the covering over the top and then put the lid on, or just replace it with something like your cling film to make sure that your glitter doesn't dry out. Beautiful Debbie, says Linny. Jeffrey says outstanding demo, Debbie. Do we want the winner? Well, I know I'm going over. I'm asking, do we want that now?
Okay, yeah. So,
I'm coming over.
Have we got a winner then?
Yeah, you
for the VIP ticket, and it is for 2. So it's for 1 person, 1 winner, 2 tickets, VIP. I'll just run over a fast track into the entry into the show. Exclusive use of the shop and drop area. So those who don't want to carry heavy bags, you're not going to have to. Unlimited, because you're going in the VIP lounge area as well. Unlimited hot and cold drinks. Exclusive makes and takes with Plim Flair, Silver Designs and Sara Payne Studio. The Vlezeline gift. And the VIP tickets that normally cost £45. Who is it?
Well, you're going to announce it, aren't
Of course I do, yeah. So I know if you had, well, obviously you're going to be there on Sunday. You obviously are going to come to our stand and you are going to come and see me. Come and say hello and tell me that you were the winner. Because unless you've got a VIP badge, I'm not really sure how I'm going to suss you out.
I know this name because this lady's from my neck of the woods.
From your neck of the woods, so she's going to travel up from
Devon.
the deck down below neck of the woods, not the up above.
No.
So excited. Right, so, can I have a drum roll?
Yep.
Not that I'm demanding. And the winner is Julie Chiverton.
Yay!
Yay! You are the winner of the tickets. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you very much. Oh, now, this is a special, right, so this is a different one. Did you remember what she just said?
Yeah, she needs to email...
Julie, sorry.
Community.
Julia. Yep.
At crafterscompanion.co.uk. So community at crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we will sort out those NEC tickets for you, Julia. Congratulations.
And definitely come and say hello and let me know what you're bringing as well, because that's going to be fabulous. So well done. Julia, I'll see you on Sunday.
Have to get a little picture. A week on Sunday.
Whew.
Yeah.
Just to get that out. Yeah, get a picture and then we can share it.
That's it. Well, thank you for a lovely day.
Oh, thank you very much. Have you enjoyed it? Can't believe it's flown by just like that.
When
Absolutely.
are you next back?
Saturday.
Oh.
I'm here for the first one, the first live one, with the special guest that I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be good. I'm so excited. I'm going to kick things off with the craft along. And then we've got a 3-hour show. So we're going to start you off very gently with a 1-hour show, and then we're going to go mega 3 hours.
And it's packed with all sorts of fun stuff as well.
Yeah.
And then, of course, pre-recorded Second Chance Sunday is back as well, so there's lots of excitement. Make sure you're with us tomorrow, because tomorrow you will get to meet the special person that Debbie's talking about. For those of you that have been with us a while, it's a face I'm sure you'll recognise. For those of you who haven't been with us that long, it's a face that you will grow to love.
You will.
Yeah.
You're going to love
this person.
Nearly said something then. Yeah, you're going to love this person.
And I am in tomorrow with Leanne.
Yes.
We've got a launch tomorrow.
I think is it the bookworm?
The bookworm.
Finally.
Super cute.
It is. Well, you know I am a bookworm, so it's got right up my street.
Yeah.
The little girl in that My Tanya.
Yeah.
Definitely my Tanya. She never had her head out of a book.
Aww.
Oh, never had her head. She's still the same now.
Well, that's tomorrow, so we've got the first chance to get it on Wake Up Call. Then Leanne and I have got the launch, and then Lily's with us for launch party a little bit later on as well. As I say, we'll introduce you to our special person as well. So yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to the team as per usual. Thank you to Superstar Susie on the socials tonight. Thank you to Rachel. Thank you to Becky earlier on. Thank you to Jake for giving Debbie a bath. Thank you also to Nicola and Jamie, and thank you to the whole team. Thank you to you for watching as well. Thank you to you.
Thank you. And thank you, Julia. See you a week on Sunday.
Woohoo! And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.